Hey guys, Mika here, and it's always a wonderful day for me to be holding Eric DeVine instrument in my hand. So today I'm bringing you another fantastic DeVine custom tenor size instrument here, and this one has beautiful redwood top, paired really well with the whiteness of the mother of pearl purfling or binding that's around the instrument as well as around the rosette itself. And I always found it really cool that Eric likes to add these like kind of like a diamond or like these like quartz looking design that he likes to put on his on the bridge itself, and a lot more of those elegant designs that you'll find here on the bottom of the bridge as well as around like the perimeter of the instrument. As you'll see, Eric's stuff is very intricate and very classy and just very elegant. So get more into that in a moment. So beautiful redwood here on the top. Now check out this really kind of reddish curly coil here on the sides and in the back. Just beautiful, really tight book stacked kind of curls. So it's really tight, and the curls aren't like super wide. It's really thin, but you can just it's like how many curls can you fit and stack inside the back of an instrument? So really, there's just so much detail going on here in the back. You can see it's book matched really well, where you can have the two stripes kind of coming up into the center right here, and then you can see different colors of orange right here, some lighter spots over here. Just really complex and just really looks beautiful. You can see here like the grain or the curls is slightly larger over here compared to like the back where it's a lot tighter. And then you have the side sound port right here. Get really beautiful here on the sides, and then it's binded with ebony on the back, so you get that nice kind of classy look, that black on the Hawaiian curly coil. So wrapped around the instrument, and then here on the top as well, again with that beautiful mother of pearl that wraps around the instrument. You have your ebony bridge, fretboard, and headstock. And again, if we can turn our attention to the outer perimeter of the fretboard, you can see a lot of these nice curly and flowy designs that wrap around the perimeter of the instrument. You can see it down here, a little bit over here on the 7th fret, and then here in the first two frets. And then again, more of that kind of like almost like a triangle, but it's like a rounded, almost reminds me of like quartz that stick out of the rock, those gemstones. You have those as your fret markers on 3, 5, 7, 10, double on 12, 15, 17. As well. Then your regular standard headstock with DeVine with the very elegant and complex V design here on the top. And then you have your upgraded Waverly tuners here on the back, some of the very best tuners that you can put on an instrument, on an ukulele, in your silver and black orientation. So this is his tenor size. He's kind of he's known for his tenny-tone size, which is the hybrid of his tenor, this and the baritone size. So it's not too common that we get a tenor size because he builds probably too many of those tenny tones what his customers that he builds for his customers. So it is really nice to be able to play a tenor size because these won't come around too often. So going into the sound, I just love the richness of DeVine. It's no secret, it's like one of my all-time favorite instruments. So, but I'm trying not to be biased in terms of how I talk about it, but it's just hard to ignore the fact of how like beautiful the instrument sounds, from how rich and lush the sound is on this instrument. It's just so incredibly well balanced and rounded. It's so sweet to sustain the roundness of it's just such a rich sound, and I just love how warm it is, but it's so sweet, but there's still a bite like on the A string, but at the same time it's still so rounded and balanced at the same time. It's really I just really love the song. So whether you want to strum it, just nice and clean sound, or if you want to do, of course, your this instrument really can Just listen to how clean. This is the 11th and 12th fret. Just so clean, but it's not too bright because you know you're playing around with the high frequencies and the pitch up here. But it's just so clean. Just oozing with warmth. So let's go ahead and jump into a sound sample with this DeVine instrument. Such a sweet tone. I absolutely love it. So here's a little bit strumming.